guys so much. It feels so good to be back and to be talking to you guys. I have so much to catch you guys up on. You may or may not know that I've moved to California from Texas about 4 months ago, and I have so much to tell you. If you want to keep on watching, stay tuned for this motivational video, a little bit of insight of where I've been and what's been going on in my life, and I hope you enjoy it. In this video, my main theme is fighting fear with your faith in God. And the reason why it's that title, you'll get to know the story a little bit more about the point of life that I'm in right now, making my move from Houston to Texas, from Houston to California, and just pretty much what my journey's been since then. There's been a lot of growth, meeting a lot of great people, and I've learned a lot about myself. And also, hopefully you get to gain something from this as well, because overall that is my main goal, for you to learn from my experiences, and hopefully you can take something from that. Starting from the top, last summer, I went through a period of time where I was so unsure about where I wanted to be in life, and there was an opportunity that I got to do a little campaign video where I got to model, kind of do a day in the life type of thing, and they had the whole setup, the whole production, used great cameras, and the video turned out amazing. Watching myself doing these things really made me feel like maybe this is something that I can see myself doing in the future. So I decided to try to make the move to California. Of course, you're always gonna get your closest friends and family critique your decisions, especially big decisions like that. I had a lot of people say that I needed to wait, I needed to work longer and save more money, California's expensive, yada yada. In my heart, I really felt like I needed to be in LA soon. I could not see myself staying in Houston for a whole another year. I couldn't see myself just working a 9 to 5. I wanted it now, and I was so determined to make my way here. Fast forward maybe about 4 months later, I got the opportunity to come here through a work job with a teeth whitening company, and I was out here in Orange County in October. Long story short, I pretty much got stranded here, and it worked out. It worked out. I had somebody to stay with. I lived with her for about 2 months, 3 months, 2 months. I lived with her for about 2 months, and it was not the most ideal situation, but I was so grateful. I am still very grateful. I finally have my own place. I'll show you guys in my next vlog a little tour. You have no idea how messy my room is around the camera, so we're not gonna look at that today. But aside from that, there was a lot of faith that went into the decision making for me to be here, because I didn't want to make a big step in my life without knowing that I had provision behind it. One thing that I really liked, I listened to a lot of Devon Franklin. If you guys know him, he's a producer out here in Hollywood, and he's also a preacher. And one thing that really sticks to me is when he said, where there's purpose, there's provision. And I really felt in my heart that it was my purpose to come to California and to pursue modeling, to pursue acting. And I was so sure that things were going to work out for me. Although nobody else saw it, I had to have faith in God and faith in knowing that this is where my purpose lied. One thing that I started to realize over time was that, number one, things aren't gonna happen right away. You have to put in the work, you have to put in the time, you have to put in the effort, and you have to have the passion behind it. Because if you don't have any of these things, it's so easy to fall back into a place of comfort. And out here, you cannot do that. You have to work, you have to grind, you have to stay focused. And what's really great is to have people like that that's surrounding you, that's pushing you to continue to be better and to be great, to be greater than you are. And that's definitely what I've been striving to do. But with that comes a lot of the negativity that you have in your life cannot stay in these moments. It's definitely something that comes with getting older and getting life experience. You learn that there's seasons in life where people will come and people will go. A question that you have to ask yourself is, how bad do you want it? How bad? And then also, what work do you need to do to get yourself to where you need to be? Definitely set goals for yourself. You need to set a daily goal as well as a weekly goal, and maybe even a monthly goal. One thing that really helped me is my vision board. It's kind of like my visual of the year that I want to see happen. A couple of things is I want to get signed to a talent agency. I want to travel to a new place outside of the US. I want to get a paid sponsorship. It's just a couple of things of many that I'd like to accomplish. So you need to upgrade your faith, upgrade your belief, X out that doubt, because you know that there's a greater purpose and a plan for your life, and whatever you need, God will provide, because there's always provision in your purpose. Not only do you have to really put your focus and your faith in Christ, you have to really position yourself to be in the right place to receive the blessings that God has for your life. And a lot of that comes with sacrifice, and I've had to sacrifice time, I've had to sacrifice people, and I've had to really sacrifice myself and my selfishness. I can say all of these inspirational quotes and motivation on my pictures and on my videos, but really, what does my life look like to you? And for me, I feel like that's way more important. Like, action is more important than words. I really do believe that being out here is a part of my destiny and a part of my life story. I feel like I've kind of found my little place that I need to be. I've kind of learned to adjust a little bit, and things are always going to be constantly changing. I'm very aware of that, but I'm back on YouTube, guys. I'm back to just really go hard and do what I need to do for myself and to be the best person that I need to be. If you guys have any questions for me, feel free to comment them down below. I'm, very open to answering anything that you may have. I know I have been gone for a while. The last video I have is in July or June, and that was, oh man, such a different point in my life. Now I've grown so much since then. I really do miss you guys. I am so happy to be back. I'm so determined to continue putting out great content for you guys. I'll be posting on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 times a week. It's been a journey. It's been a crazy few months, but I'm here. I've adjusted. I'm ready to grind, work hard, and just be my best self. And I hope you guys are doing the same. Follow your dreams. Go be great. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I love you guys so much. I will see you in the next one.